Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, folks. Blitzball Champ is back. A brand new video brought to you by Blitzball Champ Gaming here on the U to the Tube. So, just wanted to take a little bit of time to talk about the recent announcement from Valve about a brand new Valve Steam Deck portable PC. And I have to say, this looks rather interesting. So let's jump into this. So the Valve Steam Deck portable PC, and it's going to be launching December of this year, 2021. So let's take a look at some of the specs. It has a 7-inch touchscreen, has a set of trackpads. It kind of reminds me a little bit of a Game Gear, of a Sega Game Gear. Y'all remember the Sega Game Gear? The way it looks kind of makes me think of that because the Sega Game Gear was bulky. It had a pretty decent sized screen, but it was just really bulky. It was like I couldn't even fit it in my pocket, and it doesn't look like this one will be able to put in your pocket either. Let's see. It uses a 40-watt-hour battery, and for use cases like game streaming, smaller 2D games, web browsing, things like that, you can get a maximum battery life of 7 to 8 hours. It makes me wonder how much time you'll get from like heavy gaming or like running the really high spec Steam games. It also is going to be using a USB-C jack, and it's multi-purpose. It's going to be used for charging, peripherals, or you could even use it on a dock to put it on the big screen. So on a monitor or on a TV, whatever you want. Which the official dock, I guess, will be released maybe later, or hopefully it gets released at the same time. And of course, you can expand your library with the micro SD card. So you can put a micro SD card in and run your games, have your games off of the micro SD card. So I think that's pretty cool. You'll even be able to hook up fight sticks to it, whether it's via Bluetooth or through a direct connect. But Bluetooth mouse and keyboard, and even fight sticks or arcade sticks, you can hook up to this Steam Deck. And it looks like the dock so the dock it props up your Steam Deck while connecting to an external display, wired networking, USB peripherals, and power. And if you have a powered USB-C hub, you can use that as well. Okay, so you got some options. Definitely got some options. So when it's on the deck, you can have wired networking. So that's pretty neat. Let's see. And pretty much you pretty much runs Steam. So you got Steam Chat. You can access the Steam store. I mean, pretty much you get on it, you sign into your account, and bam, you have access to your account and all of your Steam games right then and there. Cloud saves, things like that. Remote play. Stream games from your home PC directly to your deck, no matter where you are. So that's pretty neat. But yeah, access your Steam library from anywhere you want. Excuse me. And apparently it uses a new version of the Steam OS that's made for Steam Deck and optimized for the handheld gaming experience. But let's look at these tech specs. So 7-inch touch screen on the front, left speaker and a right speaker on the lower portions. A D-pad, A, B, X, Y buttons, a left thumbstick, a right thumbstick, options button, a view button, 2 track pads, one on each side, quick access button, headphone jack, L2, R2, R1, L1, volume control, fan on the top. And on the back of it, there's a R4, R5, and a L5, L4 buttons. That's weird. And the micro SD card slot is on the lower back side. The display resolution, which I assume this is when this is docked. I assume 1280 by 800 px, a 16 to 10 aspect ratio, 60 hertz refresh rate. Oh, okay, it's talking about the touchscreen. Oh, okay. So the actual display. So 1280 by 800, 60 hertz refresh rate. So this is just by itself without the dock. Connectivity, Bluetooth 5.0, dual band Wi-Fi. Let's see. 45 watt USB Type C input power supply. Excuse me. Weighs 669 grams. It's gonna have Steam OS 3.0 operating system at default. The RAM is 16 gigabytes LPDDR5 RAM. The processor is AMD APU. CPU is a Zen 2. GPU is a 8 RDNA, 2 CUs. Interesting. So there's actually 3. So they have 3 bundles for this. Let's take a look at the bundles. So 3 storage options. So you have the 64 gigabyte for $399. You got the 256 gigabyte for $529. And then you have the 512 gigabyte for $649. So $399, $529, and $649. So, and I believe pre-orders are actually open now as we speak. But yeah, this is the Valve Steam Deck. And I think it's kind of interesting because just recently Nintendo announced the Nintendo Switch OLED model. And now here's Valve with the Steam Deck. And like I said, this one starts shipping December this year. And of course, the Nintendo Switch releases October 8th. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I mean, like I said, it looks pretty neat. It kind of reminds me of a Sega Game Gear, just with the look of it and the size of it. But I don't know. Do I see myself getting this? Probably not. I don't really do a lot of mobile handheld gaming. I mean, I have a PlayStation Vita, I have a Nintendo DS Lite, and a 3DS. And of course I have the Switch, but I don't do a lot of like mobile gaming, handheld gaming. Like, on my Switch, I mostly play while docked. So, I don't really see myself getting this. And, I have a gaming PC, and I'm just fine just playing from my PC. So, yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts. But I'll link the script. I'll link the articles. There's two of them. The main GameSpot article, and then it actually has its own website, SteamDeck.com. I'll put those two links in the description. But let me know what y'all think. Is this something y'all are interested in? The Valve portable PC Steam Deck? Let me know what y'all's thoughts on this. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell so you don't miss a video. Thank you so much for watching. This is Blitzball Champ Jason Ingram signing off. Hope everybody has a blessed weekend. See y'all soon. Peace.